In this video, we will take a look at the workflow engine available in the base system of the Construction Imaging Content Management System. The workflow engine within the base system from Construction Imaging is easily configurable to fit a vast array of scenarios. Workflows may be configured for a serial process that follows a specific path, as well as creating groups or selecting individual users for a parallel type workflow. Administrators can easily create, edit, and manage a variety of workflow scenarios to meet almost any situation within their organization. As mentioned, this is a function that is usually established and managed by a system administrator. Therefore, this function can be found in the Content Manager Administration Console. Individual workflows can be set up within a variety of content types within the organization. For our first example, we'll take a look at an AP workflow. Here, a system administrator may decide to create a new workflow and give it a specific name. In this case, I will name this workflow for job 3993. To add end users to this workflow process, we simply click the New button here, and from a drop-down list we can select a variety of end users for a serial workflow process. And by serial workflow, I mean from A to B to C and back to A. The understood first level is the accounting user, so they do not need to be listed here in the workflow. Invoices that generate when accounting for job 3993 would first be routed to end user Amy G. To add additional users, we can select from our drop-down list and add multiple end users for this serial process. Laid out here, the workflow for job 3993 is going to consist of Amy, then Bradley, then Wes. Once invoices have reached approval from Wes, those invoices will be returned to accounting as approved invoices. Other functionality within this workflow can include using approval limits. In the case here, we can assign a dollar amount limit for each individual end user. As indicated here, Amy has a limit of $1,000, Bradley has a limit of $2,000, and Wes does not have a limit. We can also skip ineligible approvers. So in the case of an invoice over $2,000, since neither Amy nor Bradley are able to approve that invoice would then be routed directly to Wes for approval. Other scenarios could include documents such as job files. In the case here, we can create a workflow that will be a serial workflow as it relates to a particular document. We create a new workflow with an assigned name. Maybe it's project 3993 again. And we'll do the same thing as indicated in the previous workflow, thus establishing a serial workflow for project documents. Another option would be to create a group. In the group here for project 3993, I may indicate that documents routed within this group need to go to Amy, Bradley, and to Wes. In the workflow process, if I select this group, documents routed here would be routed to Amy, Bradley, and Wes all at the same time, also known as a parallel workflow. Our final type of workflow for this video presentation starts within the content management system itself. Here in the workflow index field, we are able to either select from a previously established workflow, as we did earlier, as we created earlier, or indicate various end users with which we would like to send this document all at one time. Amy, Bradley, and Wes. In this case, this document would be routed to all of these end users at the same time. I hope this video has provided you with a basic understanding of the various workflow features that are available within the base system of the Construction Imaging Content Management System by Viewpoint Construction Software. If you would like to learn more about the workflow engine or have any questions, please contact your representative today.